Good morning.
Good morning, yo tout. I'm a chimpanzee. Rah! Rah! Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Bubby. Wonderful morning from Bubby, I guess. Or he's playing on his iPad and waiting for his mac and cheese. I had Cheerio, Honey Nut Cheerios this morning. And I slept good.
No, my
You smack-
mac and cheese is done.
Your smack and cheese is done. Okay. Well, that's about it for this right now, guys. Because we're going to be getting ready soon to go to Hollywood for some tours today. So I'll film there, guys. Okay? Gotta go. Gonna leave to Hollywood soon. Yeah. Just waiting on my mom to get ready. So, yep. Up to Hollywood, wood today. Slept so good last night. Slept like a baby. That's how good I slept last night. I slept really, really good. Yeah. So going to Hollywood. See the Hollywood sign. See some Hollywood houses where some of the actors live. Awesome. So I'll videotape when I get there. So see you guys in a while. Live in the hotel with Bubby.
So we're going to Hollywood.
In tears.
And my football game right here.
Ingram.
My football game right here.
Theater or whatever.
Heading to Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Or Bubby, what I want to call it.
Top dog.
What's up, Bubs?
What's up?
Hi, Grandma.
Hey.
Diaz.
Hey, give me some.
What?
Do that flex.
What are you doing, Bubby, right now?
We're on a tour, like we're going
See movie star houses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, movie star houses.
We're right now by the Hollywood sign.
Look at over there, guys. Look out there, guys.
This kind of shit.
See the Hollywood sign way out there, guys?
Way out there.
Uh-huh. Wow. Woo! Hollywood, say whoa, whoa, whoa.
Runyon Candy. And then Harry Styles from the pop band One Direction, England. Also briefly lived here up on the top. No longer here. He lives in a bigger mansion now in a gated community in Beverly Hills. But the former X Factor semi-finalist, Harry Styles, used to live right up there on the top, the White House at the top. Discovered by Simon Cowell, the producer. And he's the one that took the other boys for solo artist. And he's the one that told me, I want to put all you boys together in one direction, like a group, and that's going to be your name, and I'm going to be your manager, and bam. Simon has a history of that. Simon, from the 1990s, was a host and judge on music talent shows. At the first show, anyone ever heard of a Pop Idol in England? That's how he got his start. And so successful, he just brought the platform, here to America, and, huge success, Simon Cowell. And the first song that kind of made him famous was a cover. Cover song of someone else. He had one of his artists perform. It wasn't even original, and it went big.
He's
on the
on
charts.
telling right now, yeah.
Here, speaking of Simon, the reason such a long introduction. This is owned by Simon Cowell. It is a guest house
That's his house?
where finalists, semi-finalists have frequently lived and stayed before the big event. like Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, and even Harry Styles, Adam Lambert, those kind. That's like a house, you know, it's a dormitory right before the show. They visit, eat there. He doesn't want the distraction of hotel. It's in Hollywood. He wants everyone focused. So it's like a little business center in there. This one on the right, another music legend, Jim Morrison from The Doors, was living here up this brick driveway when he died in Paris in 1972 at the age of 27. Jim Morrison went to college at UCLA and once called, he was a literature, you know, a literary major, and he once said, music is nothing but poetry in motion. House here up at the top, you can see a little bit. Now, it's actually easier to see up ahead. It's from the movie Charlie's Angels. Drew Barrymore's house. We'll see it again in a second. And then, or the first time actually, we didn't really see much of it. It's really hard to see. It's worth a shot. Here on the right is the Northern Valley of Los Angeles. Now out here, you got Burbank, Studio City, Universal City, North Hollywood. We'll look at Universal Studios from ahead. There's a house up here. It looks like a flying saucer. There's a white roof. There it is. Can you see it through the trees, anyone? I'm going to move up slowly. I know I'm in the front. I can see it. That's the one of Charlie's Angels, Drew Barrymore. It was also in a Mel Gibson movie. It's on stilts. I forget which movie. And they actually, like, with the computer-generated images, tore the house down by pulling the stilts. It's kind of a unique house. You can take Torreyson Drive, see it up close. Some people do. It is a bit of a bizarre. That's why it was featured in the movies so often. I'm sure it's been in others. Okay, now right through here we can look kind of right into Universal Studios, because you know we want you to see Harry Potter's Black Castle in case you haven't been since it opened April 7th. If you look at the Black Universal Hilton Hotel, just to the right. Still in Hollywood Hills. Got a couple more famous homes coming up. Then we'll talk about the Hollywood side. Elton John from England has this one on the left on the top. It's a 3-level White House. He still owns and lives here occasionally. He was discovered in Hollywood, California, at the Troubadour Rock and Roll Club in 1970 on Santa Monica Boulevard. He was not really famous when he got here from England. He was the opening act of the Troubadour for Leon Russell. Here's Bruno Mars on the right. Many people say, where's the house? How much did he pay for it? $3 million. For what? It's a view with a house on it. That's what. Bruno Mars, the pop star, is supposedly may be sold and he's moving. He's tired of the insults. He can hear us on the microphone. So I think he's said, that's enough of this. I've done the Grammys. I've done the Super Bowl. I'm getting a bigger house. And that's what they usually do. As time passes. Just like Harry Styles already. moved on from his original. Yeah, and you know, homes make good investments. That's why so many celebrities have so many homes, especially in the right place. Like if you notice, Madonna's got a home in London. She's got a home in New York. She's got standing of the book, though. It doesn't involve as much about the crime as it does other events in Michael's life. But anyway, you have to read it. Yeah, it's really strange, you know. They are so closely wound in life and death. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. The mysterious lives of Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley. You know, some people believe they're both still alive. Anyone ever heard that urban legend? By the way, here's one of the ways into Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion. This is not the easiest place to see, by the way. Hefner's Playboy Mansion, $150 million. It has it's gated. It has 7 homes, 7 swimming pools, a big pocket castle in the middle, animal exotica zoo, you know, for animals and birds. He's been living in that place for 46 years in his pajamas. To another centerfold from his own magazine, Crystal Harris. She's 26, he's only 90, and he teases her about being an older woman. And she's demanded children from Mr. Hefner. From young. There's no children. And he says, not a problem, honey. We're going to start a family. What's the hurry? Let's work it out. You know, take our time. So she's patiently waiting about 9 years ago. The house was recently sold to George Metropolis. He's the Twinkie founder. And he said Hefner's allowed to live there the rest of his life with his wife. She asked him, well, if, you know, he's still alive, could our grandchildren live there with us? So she's pretty optimistic thinker. Patient cow. I believe he said yes, not a problem. You know, 30, 40 years from now, the grandchildren may be living there with you and Crystal Hefner. Alright, we're just coming in from the hills down into the flats. And you